why it did that. I don't like that my internet's like that. Oh, is it gonna rain? Maybe I should wear something more cozy today. I need... Oh. I feel like I should wear something more cozy vibes today. You know? Kind of want to wear a bow in my hair or something. I don't know. What about this? Like maybe a... I don't know. Like I want cozy vibes, you know? I want some cozy vibes today. But I also kind of want to put my hair in like a... I haven't decided on which pants I want either. I don't want to wear these... Well, like these pants are really comfy. But like I don't want to wear these. Do I? I kind of do. Hello, Turtle. Turtle said, the insanity of the morning. Yeah. The morning has been kind of weird, I guess. I think that leggings and a sweater would be a nice little look. And then wear like a bow or something in my hair. It is really sad though. Like what I was saying about like the youth and everything, just it's really sad that like they're going in that direction. And like how sick they're becoming, and it's really sad. It's very sad. Why am I not at work? I have today off. Although my manager called me in. She's like, can you come in today? I'm like, no. It's my day off. I haven't been having enough days off. I needed a break. What did I say about the youth? That it's really sad that they're going in a direction of like, for them, like manipulation is entertainment, and their brains are just becoming more and more sick as they go. Like it's really sad to see that, you know, like the younger generation constantly pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing until someone cries. Like that's really sick. If you low-key think about the psychology behind that, and the fact that their brain is so desensitized that they can't comprehend why that's not okay and shit, it's sad. It's really sad. I hate seeing it. I hate to see it. Wait, I just had an outfit idea. Oh, but will that work though? Okay, but chat, hear me out. I have an outfit idea. Wait, where did I put that? There's like a jacket thingy. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when managers think that they can call you in whenever they want. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I guess that they were short today and they needed me or some shit. Oh my god, that's so relatable. I relate to that shit. Games Turner said I live across the road from my job, so I'm usually the first one they ask. Dude, that used to happen to me. Yeah, I was just saying that like it's really sad because if you think about it, like that person earlier that kept pushing for a reaction, she's gonna be my doctor someday. She's gonna be a teacher someday. She's gonna be even a retail worker, and she might try to fuck with a Karen. Like, you know, that's our future. That's really sad to think about, that that is our future, and like, ooh, you know? That it's really sick to think about. And like I know people think, oh well, they're just kids being kids. That's not a kid thing, that's an adult thing. They should not be doing that, you know. Like so there was a case recently where she'll probably be an English teacher. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not. But if she turns around and decides to be a good person and become a teacher, like power to her, you know. But what was I saying? So there was a case recently where two teenagers planned on ing a classmate. If you think about it, those are kids, right? Those are kids trying to act out an adult job, so they should be tried as adults, in my opinion. But I'm just saying that my thing froze up on me, so pause for a second. But kids should not know what ing anyone is. They shouldn't know that. That's territory that their brain should not like even know. So the fact that kids even know what that is just really, you know. See, I don't find children annoying. I am highly concerned. That's the problem, dude. I don't find kids annoying. I am highly concerned by how like mentally disturbed they are. And I'm not saying disturbed is an insult. I'm saying like dead ass, like their brains are disturbed, and that's really sad. Like I don't want that for them, you know? um Someone said I look like Donald Trump. I don't though. I don't think that he was a redhead, was he? I don't fucking remember. I can't remember, to be honest. I didn't pay attention very well in high school. I don't know, when all that shit was going on, I wasn't paying attention. Someone said, guys, she's 12. Chill. You wish. You're kind of weird for that. Games Turner said Trump isn't beautiful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Damn, my hair's all tingly and shit, too. I need to find my hairbrush. Oh, I know where my hairbrush is. It's in my backpack, isn't it? No, I just bought these markers. Oh. I bought these new markers the other day just to test them. Also, Travis's sister gave me a free stuffed animal. I'm not the biggest fan of Squishmallows, but I like free shit. And also, I kind of like that one, so I ain't complaining. Okay, my hairbrush should be in here. Where is it in here? I think I have an idea for an outfit. Oh, but my red bow was missing, so I wouldn't be able to complete the outfit. Ugh, I'm not your babe, dude. I'm not your bra. I know. I like her. I like his sister. This is what happens when I brush it. Then it just becomes like... The poof is creamy. So you can tell the difference between a... What do you mean still beautiful? I didn't do anything. Someone said very good. Like... Wait, what do you mean by that? You make it sound like some secret spy shit. Games Turner said, getting a gift like that from his family means you have successfully infiltrated. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Ew. Bro said brushed that mop. No, you can leave. Honestly, you can fucking leave. Here. I did the wrong thing, but you know what I meant. You can fucking leave. I didn't brush my mop. That's not very nice. No was. I was just showing like the comparison, like the difference. Very fluff. Very fluffy. That's actually a good question. It's realistic. Someone said, Juju, if a guy can have a squirrel sit on his knee, is that because he has good aura and it feels safe, or is it that he's very hungry? The first one. The first one. Because animals are usually attracted to good people, or they can sense when you're a good person. That's crazy. This is like, what the fuck? This is what my hair be doing. This is why I wish my hair was longer. I think my hair grew back a lot quicker than... that's actually racist. I'm not even saying that to be funny. Saying that all white people look alike, if I were to say that to any other race, it would be racist, so therefore, it's, yeah, I don't need to explain myself. I'm gonna pin that. Just because you don't like white people don't mean you gotta say that shit. Sometimes I don't be liking them either, but they're but damn. Someone said lesbian question mark? Like, okay. Why? I don't. What the fuck is this chat? Leave me alone. Like, genuinely. Oh shit, it kind of ruined it. Why are people being mean and shit? Like, why are people trying to bring me down and shit? I'm just kidding. Quit calling me a lesbian. Only I can make those jokes. Someone said that they're all the same. No, they're not. I don't think that any race is all the same. I think that everyone ways. My voice cracked. My morning voice getting to me. There's things I want to do. There's things I want to do today. Like I want to go to a cafe that I want to go to the college campus and draw. Oh my god, I really want that. Do I have time to do all the things I want to do today? I want to go to the college campus to draw. I would love that. And if I miss the bus, I can walk home because it's not that bad of a walk. Oh, no. Fuck, I don't have the money to do that. Why do I want to go to the cafe? There's a cafe I haven't been to yet that's on a college campus. I really want to go so bad. Do I get social anxiety drawing people? I mean, if I stare at them too long and they're like, why are you looking at me? Like, shit. But no, not necessarily. From, like, my own imagination most of the time. Surprised I'm not monetized. I am too. I don't even have ADHD. What do you mean? Damn, my hair is fluffy as shit. Looking like I'm from the 90s. I draw people from, like, memory and shit. Or not memory, but, like, I draw people from imagination. Like, I make up people that aren't real sometimes. That's, a lot of my drawings are like that. Drawing them like a French girl is crazy. Draw them like one of your French girls. No, that's crazy. I make up my own people in my head when I draw people usually. You gotta do that group drawing idea you mentioned. Oh yeah, with Michael. Yo, wait, how about I draw us as like the sea creatures we said that we were? But then Games Turner's gonna be this glorious just merman with flowing fucking hair for some reason. And then Michael, what was Michael again? I forget. I don't remember. Dude, I swear to God, I should totally draw us dead ass. I might. And Travis is gonna be like all pretty and shit. Remember you said you were a merman, but like I was thinking of like the long flowing hair and shit. What the fuck? Where's Malaysia so I can talk shit? Just kidding, I'm joking. Where the hell's Malaysia so we can avoid that area? Someone said, I heart you, come Malaysia, marry me. No, don't do that. That's weird. No, that's really weird. Sounds like a trap. That sounds like some human trafficking shit. The contrast would be fun. Yes. Malaysia is better than India, and yet Malaysia is also trying to sound like, wow. I'm sorry, that's mean. I need to be nicer. Do I have tattoos? I do not. I don't. I'm an empty canvas. I'm a blank canvas. Tomorrow's her birthday. That's what's up. Today's my boyfriend's birthday. Where the fuck is he? So we can bother him and shit. Dude, oh, Games Turner. Today's Travis's birthday. Deadass, bro. Wait, do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? Wait a minute. If you add me, maybe I'll give you like my PayPal with my real name in it or something. Why didn't you say? I know. Why didn't I say so? Because he's not awake, so I didn't like. I mean, I texted him good morning, but like he's not awake, so you should DM him. No, you should DM deadass. You should DM him. Yo, oh my god, that would be so cute. Oh. Deadass, you should DM him. DM him happy birthday. He'll be like, wait. Yo, that's so cute. I'm following him on Instagram, so if you go to my followers, you'll see Travis, because I'm not following very many. Oh, wait, I don't know what your username is. But I want to follow you because you bought me headphones, so, like, it only makes sense, like, to follow you on Instagram. Because, like, I'm trying to follow as less people as possible and only follow, like, really close people. One of my followers, we follow each other because he sends me Twilight memes, so he's special in that way. And then you bought me headphones, so I should follow you. So I really only want to follow maybe 5 people. And it's just, like, my close, like, people. I think that would be so, oh my god, no, that's so fucking, you should be like, happy birthday, Travi. No, don't call him Travi, he hates that shit. I think it's funny that, no. He won't find it weird if I message. I don't think so, because I told you that you have my permission. It's fine. Why am I giving you permissions? I don't think he would find it weird because it was my idea, and y'all are cool, and he likes you, so, you know. Wait, not like that. Don't steal my man. Like, wait, he likes me? Let me get in there. Like, no. Someone asked, what does your shirt say? It's actually my boyfriend's shirt. It says, well, that's not a good sign. And the sign says, so fucking dumb. I stole his shirt. I feel bad because he just recently got this shirt. Game Starter said, I'ma play him a whole piano song with a rose in my mouth. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my head when you said that, like a piano song, for some reason, my first thought was peaches. I don't even like that song. I don't know why. Someone said, you not 18. Correct, I not 18. Girlfriends always steal clothes. I know, this is my job. It's my job. I'm supposed to. If I don't steal clothes, am I even a girlfriend? Singing WAP is crazy. Wait. I should like take like a guitar and be like, no, that's crazy. I should. That would be funny. Let's do that. That's what I should do for his birthday. Serenade him with like a really highly inappropriate, like, stupid song. I can't even put my lip balm on because I'm laughing too much. That's fucking funny as hell. Someone asked, can we see your toes? That sounds like a kink. He just turned 20. Which, by the way, I might delete this stream so he doesn't see it later. I still haven't gotten him anything. And I know what I want to get him, but the problem is that it's gonna take longer than a day. And he comes over, and not today, but like he's gonna come over, I think Saturday, and I don't think I'm gonna have it finished before Saturday. Like, I know what I want to do, but I've been procrastinating it, not because I don't like him, but just because, like, I know what I want to do, but it's gonna take more than one day. Like, do I do cards? I make my own cards, that's the problem, and I haven't started his. I like making my own cards. Like, drawing them and shit. I put it off so much, and it's not because I don't care. I don't know why I put it off, and I feel like a bad girlfriend. Because it's not gonna be finished before he comes over. But, like, I normally draw my cards and shit. Depends on who it is. Oh my god, it's actually not a bad color. It's supposed to be lip balm, but with like a slight tint, so it has color and shit. Oh, I feel like shit right now. I don't know what to do. Why does my hair gotta be like this? Why does it gotta look like summer? Why my hair gotta do this? No, my hair does this. It's not fair. This is just naturally how my hair is. It's just always a mess. No matter how many times I brush it, it's just like, what the like it. Why does it gotta be like that? You know what? I'm not hating it because it's like really thick and shit, but why does it gotta do this? My hair looks like summer. This is what my hair would look like. See, but if I were to go outside, then it'd be less fluffy, wouldn't it? I don't know. What the fuck is it doing? I gotta make myself something to eat. I'm gonna make breakfast. Oh wait, did I ever figure out what shirt I wanted to? Oh yeah, I did. Where's the shirt I wanted to wear? I'm sad, dude. Jonathan. Someone asked, how are you dealing with social anxiety? I'm currently not dealing with it. I'm anxious. Someone said, why you have hairs? I don't know what that means. Yeah, true. I was gonna say, like, I got 80s hair. It's kind of nice. It's cool. Oh. Okay, well, whatever. What? I know. I got, like, that 80s hair. Someone asked, do you like pee-pee? Someone also said, take off the wig. I don't know which one to pin. Chat, which one's better to pin? Actually, this one, because this person's making fun of my hair. And that one actually gets to me more than someone trying to be inappropriate towards me for some reason. Because, like, my hair's very important to me. The wig one, yeah, wouldn't you? Not pee-pee. I said pee-pee because I don't want to say the actual word. I didn't want to take that shit seriously. I don't know what that means. No. It says in my bio that I'm dealing with or overcoming social anxiety. Ugh, we got another insult from, how do you even say your name? Karth? Weirdo. I don't want to say anything. I was gonna say something. I make videos of me, like, going out in public and trying new things and going places, and oh my god, there's so many places I want to go. I really want to go to that cafe, but like, I really want to go to that cafe, my guy. Hold on a second. I need to change my top real quick. You guys can just stare at my wall. You know what? That's crazy. Now you guys are like iPad kids. You guys have to, like, detox for a minute. Stare at my wall. Oh no. Oh shit. Here, I'll give you guys a friend so you're, like, entertained and shit. Like, play some Subway Surfers, like, right here. Like, on the wall, just, like, play Subway Surfers, like, so you guys are like, oh my god. So you guys don't, like, freak out and be like, I can't do it. I need entertainment and shit. I'm like, okay, come on. Play some Subway Surfers on the fucking wall. It's crazy. Some crazy shit right there. How does the music go again? Do or some shit like that. I don't know. I haven't played Subway Surfers since I was a kid. I played it like maybe once or twice when I was a kid. I wasn't really in love with it. It wasn't really my thingy, you know? It wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. I never liked it. I think I only played it because I wanted a specific character. And then after I got the character, I was like, fuck this shit. Like, after I got the character that I wanted, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out, you know? Like, I didn't care anymore after that. I was like, nah, never mind. Nah, never mind. You know what? I don't care that I'm wearing the same pants. Like, I really don't give a shit. Y'all can fight me on it or something. Which I already know so many people probably would do. which is crazy. Ugh. Hi. Bitch, what was that? Did I play Flappy Bird? I did not. He said y'all stuck with me now. Yeah. Wait, I did play. Well, like, technically I did play Flappy Bird when I was a kid, but like, I played it like once or twice. I remember I still had it on my iPad when it got banned or something. So much red. I know. I like the red. Oh, I relate to that so much. I actually have a video coming out. I haven't finished editing it, but I have a video of me ordering food at a place that I get so scared ordering food from. There's so many places that, like, depending on where it is, like, I get really scared, like, ordering food. But I told my boyfriend, I was like, I really want to order from myself, if that's possible. Like, if we go places, I would prefer it if you let me order for myself, because I don't want to order for myself. Oh, yeah, I kind of heard about that. The Flappy Bird situation was, it really was just a game, and we kind of were weird about it. Someone said, I just got 47K subs on YouTube. That's what's up. Congrats. Cool. I know that sounded like sarcasm. Sorry, it wasn't. You can order and pay for yourself. No. I could order for myself. Who the fuck said I was paying for myself? That's a joke. I'm joking. I do pay for myself sometimes, though. Depends on where we go. Like, if we go to, like, any place that we go to, if I want something extra, like a milkshake, I buy it myself. But no, if we ever go out to eat and shit, like, I usually pay for, like if I want a milkshake or a dessert or something, I pay for that myself. I wasn't being sarcastic, no. Is he working today? Yes. That's probably why he's asleep right now. I'm not gonna talk about Islam. I'm not gonna do that. It's not what I do here. On his birthday, that's rough. I know. I told him that he should take the day off so he can, like, me. No, I was kidding. Someone said, I'm glad that you survived breast cancer. That's a really fucked up thing to say, my guy. Like, that's low-key really fucked up. Not only are you making fun of my chest, you're also making fun of cancer at the same time. Like, bro's like a dual insult. No, why'd you delete it? I wanted to pin it. Why would you... I mean, thank you, mods, for doing your job. I really appreciate that so much. I'm very grateful and happy that you deleted it. No, why'd you do that? I wanted to pin it. That was really fucked. I wanted to screenshot it and put it on my wall. That's not even a lie. I've started screenshotting things so that I can put them on, like, a... I didn't like the comment either, because I personally know someone who was affected by breast cancer. That's why I was like, oh. He said I could post it again if you want. No! Why would you do that? Don't do that. Nah, I know someone who had breast cancer, and I mean, they survived, thank God, but no. Like, no, don't do that. That was not funny. What country am I from? I'm from the US. Sorry, I just got sad for a second. They're related to me, so I was like, Someone asked what my body count is. Why are you doing that to me? I just got in a new relationship. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Don't do that. That's really gross, actually. Respect my relationship, please. Why do you need to know our personal business? That's weird. Exposure therapy is good. It's good that you do that. Yeah. Someone said, "What the hell? You have breast cancer?" Can we stop? You're not fucking funny. You're not cute. Anyway, yeah, for me with my social anxiety, um that's what I do is exposure therapy. I have like I said, I took a video of me ordering food, and everyone else is gonna be like, "That's so dumb," and I'll be like, "But I don't think it's dumb. I post the shit I don't want to post." Yeah, somebody said something about me having breast cancer because they were being shitty about it. Someone said analytical reasons is why I want to know your body count. I don't think anyone outside of my relationship should know my body count. And also, I don't... Aren't you funny? You're so funny. They think that they're cool, but they're not cool. Someone said because it's loads. Why would it be more than 30? I'm only 25. That's not even reasonable. Like I said, I'm in a new relationship. I don't want you to, like, disrespect that. Like, I don't want you to be all like, I need to know what you're doing in your relationship. Like, you don't need to know that. That's fucking weird. I don't think that you should know what I'm doing currently in my relationship behind closed doors. That shit's mine. You know? Someone said it's normal. I don't think that 30 at the age of 25 is normal. No. But that's just me. I disagree. I think that that's low-key really sad. Unless you've dated all 30 of those people, but how are you dating 30 people when you're only 25? Just saying. Someone said dating apps are popping off. True. Life can be confusing at times. I don't think life is confusing at all, actually. I think that people are confusing. Like, truthfully, I don't think that life is confusing. I think that people are dickheads. Where did that one comment go where someone was making fun of my body? Hold on. There we go. Hold on a second. Because I gotta add that to my collection. Because they're being a weirdo. Yeah, someone was saying that 30 is gross. That's what I was thinking, but I mean, to each their own, right? Someone said you need a proper steak dinner. My Cash App is in my bio. What the fuck? I can't respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that either. Someone said 30. Yeah, I think that 30 is a crazy body count for 25, but that's just me. If you've watched her previous streams, she's had a good-ass burger before. True. I hope that Burger King comes out with the spooky burger again like they did last year. That shit was so good. I know that it's just a normal burger. I know it's just a normal burger, but it was orange. I don't give a fuck. Or I hope that Build-A-Bear comes out with another Halloween Hello Kitty character, but like a different one from the one I got last year, so I can collect like all the Halloween ones. Someone said she's a gold digger. I don't make my boyfriend pay for everything, no. I pay for a lot of my food myself, actually. Someone said I live in a Subway. Okay. What do I do for a living? Retail. I just work retail. You're craving Krispy Kreme. I don't know if we have one of those where I live, do we? Someone said, can you drink a beer for me? Haha, funny, but I'm not relapsing for a dumbass on the internet. Someone said I should make my boyfriend pay for everything. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to beat the accusation of being a gold digger, so let's not do that. Someone said they identify as a house plant. You wanna know what I identify as? No, we're not bringing this back. We're not doing this. Someone said, are you gonna wash your greasy hair today? It's not greasy, it's just the camera. Besides, it's not greasy, it's just really fluffy. There is no grease in my hair because I took a shower yesterday. Doesn't matter what I do to my hair, it's just always gonna be like that. My hair is just always gonna fucking... I'm a redhead. I showered last night because I like to shower after work sometimes, and then I'll shower in the morning too. And I'm like, no. Am I gonna grow it out? That's the goal. That's what I've been trying to do. Like, I want to put something in it to help it grow or something. Someone said, can you stand up and do a twirl? No, I can't. Someone said your laugh sounds like a donkey being embarrassed. I actually haven't laughed in a while. I've kind of like snickered and was like, but I haven't actually laughed in a minute. I laughed earlier at something Games Turner said, I think. I don't remember. Someone said get a lesbian haircut. No, I'm growing my hair out. Someone said lower the camera. No. Someone said hello from France. I was trying to think of what time it is. I think it's evening for you guys. So I was gonna say bonne nuit, but that's, I don't remember what good evening is in French. I only know good morning and good night. Someone said you can't show us what you look like. You can already see what I look like. Someone said weird. Yes. If boyfriend is plan A, what's plan B? To blow up and act like I don't know nobody. It's the same comments over and over again. I don't, like, some of these I can't even respond to because none of them are, like, conversation, like, worthy. I can't respond to emojis. I don't know how. Hello. Someone said red. Yes, I'm wearing red. Someone said bruh. Me too. I'm like struggling over here. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Emoji, cool. It's not like I can say emojis out loud back. Like, act like I don't know nobody. Yeah, that's one of my current favorite vines. Someone said, what do you think of age gap relationships? I don't know, I'm in one. Sort of. So I don't know. What? Wait, why do you have 2 weeks off? For what? It's not some more, like, medical related shit, is it? I was gonna say he's 19, but no. Technically, it's not a big age gap. It really isn't. But, like, he was 19, and I'm like, wait, no. It's his birthday, so, like... So now it's 20, and technically I'm turning 26 very soon, so I would say 20 and 26, so we have, like, a 6-year gap. That's great. Wait, what? Do we? Hold on a second. Do we? Wait a minute. Wait. What perfume do I wear? Mostly Victoria's Secret. Mostly. Every once in a while I find something that's not Victoria's Secret. Oh, so you got, like, time off for, like... What about Muslims committing crimes? A lot of them are married to children, so that I wouldn't doubt that. Not all of them, just I've heard things. That's just what I heard. Is my birthday coming up too? My birthday's in July. So, yeah, turning 20. I don't know. I low-key, I was worried that he would be like, you're too old for me. Like, I'm an old lady, bro. Like, I'm an old lady, so I was like, Someone said actually not funny. If we're talking about the Muslim thing, I heard that. I don't know if that's actually true. I just know that they tend to marry younger, like 14 kind of thing. So I don't know. I don't know if that's actually true, though. I don't know why the person keeps repeating it. He said that I should be dating people. Gamester said I get on better with older women. Okay, but like I was worried about that shit. I was like, you're literally still a teenager. I'm an old bitch. Bro, I'm just kidding. I was like, no, no, no. Like I was worried about that. I was like, I don't think he would ever like me. And then he's like, so I like you, and I'm like, but I'm old. And then it worked. Yeah, like when I first was like, I really like him. Shit, I'm old. Like that's why I was like, damn it. I am old. Um, what is my favorite game? I want to say Kingdom Hearts. Like that's always been kind of a childhood game for me, so I would say Kingdom Hearts. I need to get back into Kingdom Hearts actually. I haven't been in it in a minute. I feel like it'd be a nice coping mechanism for what I'm going through. But right now my current favorite game is Stardew Valley. But I also like Harvest Moon because I simp one of the characters. He kind of cute though. um Someone asked how many side chicks he has. I already told you to stop disrespecting my relationship. Am I religious? No. I believe in God, but I'm not like crazy religious, you know? Did I set up my living room? No, but I need to, and I'm like Oh wait, are you talking about like the gaming setup? Yes. It's not really a gaming setup, but to me it's a gaming setup because that's all I got. But yeah, I did. I'm working towards getting a couch. Someone asked if I have an OF. I don't hate myself and I'm not desensitized to the internet, no. I'm slightly desensitized, but I'm not desensitized enough. We'll just say that. I've been very offline lately. My Instagram should be in my bio. Have I ever played the Nintendo DS? I want to make like a side channel where I play DS games. I would love that. I have a DS. I have two. I have a DSi and a 3DS. Someone said, how can I pay you? I have a Cash App. I was gonna get one of those like boneless couches because that sounds really comfy. Someone said, my friend, I love you. Like, you really, my friend, I like you. I'm not your friend. No, 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 no. Yeah, for real. Some of the people don't make sense and shit. Someone said favorite beer. Oh, you're so funny. You're hilarious. You're thinking about a nap for lunch. That actually sounds kind of nice. What would it take to take you on a date? Be Travis. That's what it would take. I'm not even making that shit up. I'm not even. What would it take to take me out on a date? Be Travis. You have to be Travis to take me out on a date. But you're not Travis because there's only one Travis. I hope. I hope he ain't like cloning people in his basement, even though he doesn't have a basement. But what if he secretly has a basement that I don't know about? He's like cloning people. Anyways. Someone said she's mixed. You're hilarious. You're funny. I didn't really find that one funny, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not saying that I hated it. I'm just saying I didn't find it funny. Someone said, fix your nails, you donut. What? I'm gonna use that from now on. I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna go up to like the barista when I'm like ordering, get like a chai latte. I'm like, fix your nails, you fucking donut. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck was it? He said, fix your nails, you donut. What the fuck kind of insult was that? What the fuck was that? Oh no. I don't want to report it. I want to pin it. That was great. Oh my god. I need to screenshot that.
Y'all thought, was I the only one that thought that was funny? Just, I'm like reading it in that voice and I'm like, what? Hold on a second. Anyways. Someone asked if I like apples. I do. Actually, I want to buy apples. It's kind of on my grocery list that I probably can't afford. The Church of Travis. Ooh. Someone said he's definitely British. I don't think that that's British. Can I make a video about weight gain? You're so funny. Making fun of my ability to gain weight. You're hilarious. You're funny. You're hilarious. You can make fun of my body all you fucking want. It ain't gonna make you a better person. He said, fuck you, Indiana. What you mean? Legend, what's up? How's it going? I really should, like, leave my house at some point today, though. Someone asked if I'm what? I don't know what that means. The fuck? I cannot. I can't. What are some of these, bro? What are some of these? You should go for, you got a birthday to prepare for. Oh my god, Game Turner. I don't want to, I'll text you on Instagram. I'll DM you on Instagram. I want to do something. There's something I want to do. I can't say it because he watches my live streams. He'll be like, oh, really? That's so cool. Shh. I'll text it to you. Like, I literally want to tell you something, but I can't because, like, I almost spoiled my own surprise. There was something that I wanted to do. Like, there's something. Dude. Someone said, are you on a meth diet? As I said before, you can make fun of my inability to gain weight as much as you would like, but it doesn't make you better than me. If anything, that makes me better because I'm not making fun of my body as much as you do. No, I just pinned it. Why would you do me like that? I literally just pinned it and you fucking delete. Why would you do it like that? Why would you do me like that? My thing froze, I'm sorry. What the hell? Someone said I am gay. Yeah. Oh my god, yesterday I had a coworker, okay? So I have a coworker that has a fiance. They're both girls. Right? So they're both girls. And so yesterday I said to my coworker as I was leaving cuz I like grabbed my water bottle and stuff and I was ready to head out and I said, "You're gay." And she's like, "Yeah." Like, it was so fucking dumb. It was like the dumbest thing. I just thought that was so. It's like, you're gay. She's like, yeah. Or I had, there was another coworker. She has her nails painted, like the lesbian colors, like the lesbian flag, like the orange and purple and shit. And I was like, your nails are kind of gay. She's like, yeah. No, I knew, like, I know that I said it because she's gay. I know that she was gay, you know. I was like, you're gay. She's like, yeah. Why are you making fun of gay people? You're funny, you're hilarious. Do I support LGBT? I don't support anything at the moment. That's too much for me. Yeah. No. Someone said, is this AI? Log out your socials. I'm not even saying that to be mean. You need to log off. Like, genuinely, that's disturbing and concerning. That you can't tell the difference. I'm just saying, if you can't tell the difference, you need to log out. Which is what I do. Sometimes when I can't tell the difference, I log the fuck out. Okay. Now you're just making fun of me, but I didn't realize that at first. My apology. No, I don't need to apologize. You're making fun of me. I don't need to apologize for shit. He said, I don't even support Indiana. Would you mean? Yeah, I don't support Indiana either. Someone said braces and a better fucking haircut. I'm growing my hair out, that's why it looks odd. No, I accept gay people. I just am not involved in anything. Where did that duck go? There's like this toy duck that Travis plays with every time he comes over. I can't find it. And he didn't steal it, but like, where the fuck is it? I know, The Sims, for real. Also, I don't know why someone was complaining about braces. Like, just because you can afford them doesn't mean you're cool. Like, sure, you can afford them and shit, but that doesn't make you better than me. He didn't take it, though. He wouldn't do that, so that's why I don't know where the fuck it is. I wanted to find it before he came over. Someone said anorexia. Aren't you hilarious? You're so funny. You're so original. Very unique joke. 100%. Original insult. My god. Anorexia is a disorder where it's restricted eating. And they think that I'm restricting when I'm not. You guys have literally watched me eat. I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to prove myself to nobody. Why is everyone mean to me? Because they don't like me. I literally don't have a better answer. He said Juju actually loves food. Ice cream especially. Ooh. Don't do me like that. There was a video that I made the other day, and I was trying new foods, and of course, my favorite food was the ice cream. I'm like, fuck. Why would you do me like that? Stop it. It's true. Like, I tried a bunch of foods, and it just happens to be the ice cream that was my favorite. That's really funny. They said, just checking honestly, sorry for offending. No, you're okay. I probably should have been nicer about it. It's just that most people don't check. They just say that yeah. You were genuinely asking, there was a question mark in there, and I should have been nicer about it. My bad. My apologies. My bad, gang. You're cool. People aren't concerned. Some people actually genuinely, like, make fun of it. Like, someone said anorexia is cool. You're fucked up for that. Like, genuinely. Good thing I'm not your type, then. Chat is getting fast. It's because there's 100 people. What's my favorite ice cream? I don't know. I would say honeydew at this point. I would say honeydew. Some people are concerned, and, like, that's fine. I understand, but there's nothing to be concerned about, so. Someone said, you're my type, wanna go to dinner? If taken bitches are your type, you're really weird. Just saying. He said cookies, like cookie dough or cookies and cream kind of thing. Originally, it was, like, mint ice cream, but now I'm into, honeydew ice cream just because I tried it. I also tried, ube ice cream. It was really good. Well, they did use a question mark, so I'm assuming that they were asking me, but, like, they still could have asked it differently, yeah, but whatever. I ain't gonna hold it. I'm past it, to be honest with you. Like, it wasn't the biggest deal in the world kind of thing. Someone said, AI, guys, you don't gotta make fun of me, bro. You really don't gotta make fun of me. There's plenty of people in the world to make fun of, but, like, chill. Chill. Yeah, what the hell? Leave me alone. Someone said, wow, you're different. Not like I thought. If you feel disturbed, that's fine. What? Okay. Colombian ice cream. I don't know if I've had gelato, which is Italian. Other than that, like, and then I've had like other, like ube is not American. Don't say fucked up things like that. Someone said her boyfriend is temporary. Trust. I'm trying to keep it for good. No, because the thing is, if we were temporary, we wouldn't be dating in the first place. I like long-term relationships, and I don't go out with people if I think that they're gonna be a short-term relationship. Yeah, what are these comments? I don't know. I'm not gonna read that comment because you want me to talk about gay shit, and I don't want to talk about gay shit. No, that's not an appropriate compliment. Don't call me that. Irritating guys are everywhere. I know, but like, why do they like being irritating? Someone said, I hope you ain't gay. Okay. Someone said you're a gay man. What the fuck? They're not even funny. Like, low-key, they're not funny. I laughed because it was stupid. Yeah, no one wants to talk about that. Yeah. Bro said, I like turtles. Someone said you're hard to get. I've been very blunt and honest this whole time, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably kids or bots. I think kids make more sense though, because kids are more into rage baiting and shit. Someone said your face ain't it. Well, you don't have to look at it. You don't have to date it. So like, it's fine. Someone said take a shower, please. I don't need one. Do you get sunburn? Yeah, I have a sunburn. Like, it's changing colors now, but yes, I have a sunburn. See, I don't need to shower. This shit does it on its own. This isn't even a shower problem. Do I get tired of getting hit on? I get tired of the harassment. I get tired of the inappropriate shit. Like, I don't even count that as being hit on, because that's a little different. Am I on crack? You're hilarious. He said, later, Indiana. Later. Twin. Oh, yeah. Later, twin. I forgot I could say that now. I have someone I can call twin now. Someone said, then get your stupid ass offline. I will later. Someone said, I like your chin. It's well defined. Thank you. Thanks. Some people are just rude. I agree. Someone sent me out with a cute little, what do you call that? They're not emojis. There's a name for it. You know what I'm talking about. The little faces have like a name for it. I forget what they're called. Someone really sent me out. It's cute. He said, I can't deal. Game Starter's like, I can't do this, bro. This is too much. Those funnies. I don't know if emo is the right word. I think it's adorable. I don't give a shit. I used to like think that shit was cute when I was in high school. I think I dated someone that talked like that a long time ago. I don't hate when people talk like that because like they're just like little. It's just a little boy. If that makes any sense. That's not appropriate. He said no woman gets tired of attention. I'm scared of attention. Someone said whom hates men like me can't relate to you. I don't hate men. I am equally terrified of both genders. I don't like talking about drugs, so if you could, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a timeout here, but I don't like drug talk. It's not, it makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, yeah, for real. Quit asking to see body parts. That's kind of weird. Someone said, "Do you like man?" No, my boyfriend is just a cover up. Whoa, what the fuck? Someone said, "I love you." You don't even know my favorite color. Someone said meth head alert. I just got done telling you to please stop with the drug talk. I don't know why you're making fun of my body, but it's not necessary. You don't need to do that to be better than me. You know what you could do to be better than me? To stop making fun of me. Then you wouldn't be on my level. I don't know much about I Show Speed, to be honest with you. I actually don't. I don't know much about, I don't know. Do I normally put on makeup? No. Unless it's just like lipstick or lip gloss, but no. Bro said, y'all are genuinely weird. Yeah, and like, you know what's funny is that they were using the cute little emojis, and I think that they're normal compared to. I think the people that use the cute little emojis and shit, I think they're normal compared to whatever this is. Let's say something. I don't know. That's not even English. What is that? Yeah, YouTube does have some interesting people. It's a good thing that I'm 18 plus, because if I wasn't, this would be low key like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful that I'm an adult. But the problem is because I'm an adult, some people will take advantage of that too. Why are people asking if I like ass? You asking if I'm an ass kind of man, even though I'm not a man? I just thought that'd be funny to say. I'm from the US. Um, I guess so. I guess so. I think I'm pretty, but I'm not like Instagram gorgeous, which I'm grateful that I'm not. I wouldn't be able to keep up with that persona. What do I think about you? Or wait, what do I think about myself? I'm not gonna answer that question because it's too personal. And some of it's negative, so. What the fuck? Someone said, "Hi, beautiful. Will you be my girlfriend?" I think you should ask my partner first if that's okay. You should ask him for permission. I kind of want to see that actually. Someone called me a brat. Spoiling myself. How do you measure your beauty? I don't. I try not to. Someone said you look like you can bake some good ass cookies. You know what? But thank you for reminding me. I have cookies that I literally keep putting off that I should. I have cookies that I keep putting off making them. Wait, what the fuck? Bro said, when I was 9, I inhaled citric acid. I don't know what weird shit I've done when I was 9. I heard that I tried to eat a rock once, but I was like a bebe. Someone said a toothbrush would be great. I'm aware that my teeth are not white. Someone said you look skinny. Yes. What the fuck? Someone just asked if I would be down to smash. I'm like, no. I don't have an extra controller. Someone said Skeletor. Sure. Yay. You used to eat soil as a kid? Dude, one time I tried Play-Doh. Like, I was just curious. Alright, I was just curious. I wanted to know what it tasted like. It was salty. And now I have something to compare it to. Like, or now I have something to compare to where it's like, if I'm ever doing something with a guy and it tastes bad, I'm gonna tell them that they taste like Play-Doh, and they're gonna be like, I don't know what that tastes like. I'll be like, I do. I'm just saying it'd be funny as shit if I compare them to Play-Doh, and Play-Doh's hella salty. So Play-Doh is saltier than salt. I swear to God, it is saltier than salt. So like, it would be funny as hell if I told somebody. I don't know if I ever ate dirt before. I don't think maybe I have. I don't think I did. I think it was somewhat reasonable. I don't know. Yeah, I've tried Play-Doh. It was, I at least, like touched it, and I was like, ugh. Someone said, you are beautiful, but you need to go to the gym. That's not gonna solve my problems. I promise you, I don't think the gym actually is no. I don't need to go to the gym because I can just work out on my own home. I have tried soap before, what the hell? I have tried soap once, I think. Someone said, beautiful trans woman, you're hilarious. You're so funny. You're just such an original joke. I've never heard that joke in my life before. Woo! Why did I fucking do that? He said, no gym, just smoke meth. I mean, I heard that you can lose weight from it, but like, ew. Someone said, go sleep. I don't sleep during the day, I sleep at night. So many original comments. Literally, what the hell? I hate that so much. It's annoying. People be like, oh my god. Like, every comment that I've read, I swear I've read it before. Bro said, I've unleashed my inner alpha male. Same. I like to joke about being an alpha male at work. Like, I joke about it I tell my coworkers that I'm a alpha male and shit. And they're like, what? Soap does look good. The one that I bought, it was so pretty, I wanted to eat it. I've seen a lot of edible soaps in my life, or edible looking soaps in my life. Someone said, all you need is a good man that doesn't say dumb things. I don't think my man says dumb well, some things he says are like the funny kind of dumb where I'm like, what did you just say? Like, I think it's hilarious, but no. The sugar body scrubs do be looking edible. Dude, do you remember when Crumble Cookie came out with the body scrubs and the body wash and stuff? Oh my god. I still have mine, by the way. I still have like one or two that I haven't used yet. I wanted to eat it. I think it smelled good. I liked the way that it smelled, but I low-key wanted to eat it. I think it was the body scrub that I wanted to eat because it looked so good. Like, I'm sorry, I did though. Like, just hear me out. Like, if you Google a picture of it, you'll understand what I mean. They said, I am hopping off, but I've subscribed. Thank you. See, I'm gonna be cringe and do like a little heart, because I don't care. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thought that I was gonna compliment you and I suck at this shit. I was gonna say the little face was cute. I can't answer that question. That's not appropriate. You see Mr. Bubbles soap? Isn't that like a... Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that like the Dollar Tree soap that has like the little like the guy on it with the pink like dude? Or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. Like, it has like the pink dude on it. Someone just called me a bitch. Oh, okay, yeah, like he's got a little pink, like the fat ass nose and stuff. I know what you're down. Cyber, that is a crazy question. No, why would you do me like that? I don't know if I should read that out loud. He said, if a synchronized swimmer drowns while performing a routine, do the other swimmers have to drown to keep the formation symmetrical? That is fucked. That is fucked. Bath oil packs. bombs. I don't know if I've ever had those. I'm curious though. I like bath bombs. I like bath confetti. Have you ever seen bathtub confetti where it's like there's like flowers and the ones that I got were like circles, but I have had the flower ones before. It was like there was like little flower confetti and you sprinkle it onto like the bath. I mean, they eventually dissolve into the water because they're like made of soap or something, but they're really cool. Oh, Games Turner. That would be sweet. I think that would be nice of you if you did that. I probably won't spend the day with him because, like I said, he has to work, but I'll probably call him later. And, like, someone said I don't see the Tourette syndrome. I've been ticking this whole time, but also that's not how you say that. That's improper grammar. Hold on a second. I do need to, like, screenshot that. I literally just ticked, too, so that's kind of funny. Have I ever considered dressing like an alpha male for Halloween? I have a couple Halloween ideas. I thought about dressing up as Wybie from Coraline just because, for the fuck of it. But then I kind of thought of, my coworker's texting me, sorry, I got distracted. I thought of, it's kind of cliche, but there's a band that I like called Tokyo Hotel, and I was thinking about dressing up as one of the members. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone else is on it. I jumped on the trend, I'm sorry. Someone said you could pull off cross-dressing. Like as a dude? Probably, yeah. Someone said Halloween idea, do makeup. I don't need to do makeup. Someone said, are you looking lonely right now? I don't think I look that lonely. Damn. Yeah, my dude voice impressions are not the greatest. I'm better at Pokemon voice impressions, so like Pokemon would make more sense, but like I don't want to do a Pokemon. What if I was Toad? You guys haven't heard my Toad voice as hell if I was Toad from Mario. I kind of would like that. I would kind of like that actually if I did Toad from Mario. Oh my god, do you know how many song covers I would fucking do too? Have you guys ever seen the like Toad sings Chandelier? That is one of my favorite videos. I would absolutely kill that cover, dude. Someone said, friend, where are you from? I'm not your friend. Someone said, go wash up. Have you any dignity, dude? I'm not your dude. But also, my hair isn't messy. It's just frizzy and fluffy. It is hot where I live. So my hair looks like the summer. There's a fucking difference. This is what my hair would look like if I was on the beach, so I'm not complaining. Actually, hold on a second. No, my hair is just frizzy. I'm a redhead, so my hair is gonna act like red. Okay? That's what it's doing. I'm a redhead, my hair's gonna act like I'm a redhead. I'm not like a blonde where it falls perfectly. My hair frizzes like this all the time. Someone said, your content, question mark. Okay. Someone said English or Spanish. Don't do me like that. Don't do that. The fucking song, no. I can't do the English or Spanish trend because I can't actually sit still, so then I'm just gay. Damn. How have I been? I've been good, honestly. I've been alright. My mental health is, like, not perfect, but it's not the worst it has been, which is good. Someone said, are you high? I don't know what I did to trigger that question. Someone just called me Prince. Bitch, what? I'm a king. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I don't know what Cyber's talking about, but I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if someone were to say the first one to move is gay, I'd be like, damn it, because I can't sit still. That's not fair. Someone said you look tired. I am a little drained, yes. What country am I from? I'm from the US. Someone said, are you trans? You're hilarious. You're funny. That's so cute. You're adorable. No. I'm not a queen. Not even close. Someone said I'm from Nigeria. What the fuck? You like my hair? I do too. That's not appropriate. Actually, I'm banning you. I really hope that you're not actually from New York, because I want to travel there someday. Someone said you look like a man. I know I look like a man. I'm not gonna answer that question. I do speak French, but I'm not answering that question. That's not an appropriate question to ask me. Do I play any instruments or hobbies? Just art and music. The usual. If you're from Africa, why are you white? What do you mean driving a submarine? Wait. No, I don't find your comment to be funny. They said you are beautiful, ignore the haters, and it's the same person that made fun of me for being ugly. I don't like you. Someone said whoever said you look like a man is gay. I love that comment. Someone said you don't even look like a dude. I agree and disagree at the same time. Wait, you recognize other trolls from other mods? It's kind of funny. Am I non-binary? No. Why would I be non-binary? Do I drink coffee? Occasionally. Like, very, very. This person said, where? Can you read my comment where I made fun of you? Okay, let me go back to channel activity and scroll just a second. Yes, you said, can you make a video about weight gain? Why are you making fun of gay people? Have you tried a drug? You can't even afford braces. Halloween idea, do makeup. There you go. I just did. Called you the fuck out. I can even screenshot the... I can see everyone's comment history. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can pin some comment history too. I don't know if it'll let me do that. I don't know if it will or not. But yeah, it says... Where did it go? Yeah, you did tell me to do my makeup, and no, so. Someone said, wait, a question. Are you homophobic? No, I'm not homophobic. Someone said she's clearly a dude cosplaying as a woman. Why are you making fun of me? Like, it's... Okay. You're not any better than me. Did you get banned? No, I just didn't read everything. I'm sorry. I kind of can't. I think they're kind of gay, too. Someone said, go and shower. That's not what's gonna fix my hair. My hair is permanently gonna be red for the rest of my life. Someone said, N-word, you have an Adam's apple. I'm not an N-word, and yes, females have Adam's apples. I'm fucking aware. Yeah, what the hell? I agree, like, people who call non-trans people trans, it kind of does, like, add to this whole bullshit. I agree. Someone said, no, they don't, you're a dude. Okay, well then I'm a female with an Adam's apple. I don't know what to tell you. It almost looks blonde. Maybe in this lighting, yeah. Hold on a second. I gotta screenshot that one as well. Just because. Yeah, I understand that too. Someone said I'm not homophobic, but I'm so tired of them. No, I get it. I feel the same way. Why is the Adam's Apple comment pinned? Because they were just pointing out how I'm a female with one. I don't know why they needed to. They think that I'm a biological male when I'm a biological female, but they don't give a shit. They're just trying to make fun of my body for whatever reason, because they think that that makes them better than me somehow. I don't know what that means. Yeah. They're just making fun of my body, that's all they're doing. They're just trying to call me ugly in the most loop around way, when they could just straight say it. They don't need to do that shit. Yeah, I have a couple mods, but I don't know what bro's talking about. He said I hate Toons living in Toon World. What are you? You're talking kind of strange. What does it even fucking mean? Someone said, can I be mod, sir? I already told you that I'm a biological female. We don't need to do this shit. We really don't. I understand that you find me ugly. I don't actually care because you're not my boyfriend. So I don't really think that matters that much. It's just another way of calling me ugly. That's all it is, but whatever. You got a boyfriend? Yeah, I'm kind of straight. The fuck? I don't know why you're making fun of me. Look, if you have issues with me, just confront me on what I did to you. That's all you gotta do. Adult. I know. I don't use the word cis. I'd say biological, but I do agree. Like, I'm just saying I don't use that word in particular. I'm not saying you can't use it. It was just, I don't fucking know. Someone said you need thick skin for YouTube. Yeah, I know. People can be rude. I know. Someone said Tourette's ? Okay. Someone said there's only 2 genders. That is correct. There's 2 genders, and then there's the other ones where it's genderless, this and that. But, like, there's 2 originals, and then there are, like, all the side quests, basically. But mainly there's, you know, boy and girl, and then there's both, and then there's neither. There's all that other stuff, but those aren't genders. Those are, like, a mixture of the genders and shit. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's what I was saying, like, I don't fucking know. And this person is still making fun of me for being an unattractive female. Okay. She said all the side quests. Well, there is, because you have boy and girl, which those are the 2 mains. Those are like the starter packs. And then you got, you know, there's non-binary, which is neither. Or there's the one where it's both, which I forget what that's called. Don't judge me, I don't know. And then there's some other genders where they're not actually genders. They're just based off of genders. Like a person who identifies as a cat. Okay, well, cats have genders. So technically, like I said, you got the starter packs, and then you got all the side quests. And I'm just saying that those are not genders. Those are just based off of the genders. Like, you got the little starter pack, and then you can branch off of that and do whatever the fuck you want with it. I don't know. Yeah, because, like, they, them is genderless. So there's boy and girl, and then there's, like, neither, which neither isn't a gender. It's just based off of the genders. That's why I'm saying that there's the 2 starter packs, and then there's, like, all the other things are just based off of the 2 originals in the first place. It's the same with Pokemon. You start out with, like, a starter pack, and then you can, like, branch off and do whatever you want. But someone said XX and XY period, the rest are restarted. Wrong. XXY, Klinefelter syndrome. The other one for females, I forget what the fuck it's called, but there's also extra chromosomes with that too. Wrong. 100%. Otherwise, someone said, how is it with meth? You wish I was on meth. Someone said they're demi and pan. That was what's up, twin? You wish I was on meth. I was just, what the fuck was I just talking about? I don't know. Nah. I just think that's crazy how people can be built like that. No. But there's other, like, chromosome, like, disorders and shit, so. There's XXY, and then there's the female version of Klinefelter's, which I forget what it's called. I'm not the brightest when it comes to, this shit, so. Key. Someone said I'm pretty, thank you. Someone said I look like I smoke. I don't smoke, no. Someone said I'm talking nonsense. I'm not. Klinefelter syndrome is a real syndrome. Am I Republican? No. I'm neither. I'm neither a Republican nor a liberal. Neither. Okie dokie. Someone said, you're a dude. Dudes have dicks. Learn your biology. You're kind of weird for that. I low-key think it's kind of odd that you don't know how biology works. A biological male is born with a dick. Biological female is without one. And I don't know why you don't know your own fucking biology. As I said before, I'm a biological female. But you can make fun of my looks all you fucking want. It doesn't make you better than me. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. They can't tell the difference. It's fine. I, for one, know my biology, and I know the difference. Am I religious? No. I believe in God, but I'm not religious. I don't know what that means. This fly has been annoying the shit out of me. I should open my balcony window or something. Yeah, I don't really go into all that stuff, like the science and stuff of all that shit. Someone said, is that a man or a woman? You can make fun of me all you want. It doesn't make you better than me. Someone said, what are you on? Nothing. I'm not on anything. You're just annoying. Strawberries, I like strawberries, but I prefer them, like, on things, like pancakes and stuff, or, like, in things. Like crepes. I like strawberries with crepes. She said, damn, these dudes are evil. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. What the fuck is that? I can't even respond to half of these, and I want to so bad. Like, I want to respond to people, but, like, some of them are like, no. Do you have ADHD, autism? No, I do not. I didn't get the premium package deal. I came with one disorder, and that's it. This person's just not listening to anything that I'm saying at this point, so they're kind of a waste of time because they just have selective hearing. Who is your favorite rapper? No, I don't want to say it. No. Like current? I was gonna say Lil Darky, but like Lil Darky can't rap. Sorry. I'm sorry. Like current. I can't answer that question. What are your pronouns? I'm a girl. What are my plans for the day? I kind of want to go back to that one college campus and, like, listen to music and draw and stuff. I might bring some, like, snacks or something with me. I don't know. else? What else? I kind of want to go to the store, but I don't know if I have the money for it. I have to look at my budget because I don't remember what it is. Someone said, yeah, she's a dude. I've already answered that question. Someone said my pronouns are fuck you. What the fuck? Do I like skinny? I don't know, not necessarily. If you're talking about my type, yes, but on me, I wish I could gain weight, but I can't, so like, what? Someone said clearly a girl. Yeah, I already answered that question. You asked me who my favorite rapper was, I already answered that. My hair doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. If I brush it, it'll just like... He said, if she's a dude, then she's a pretty dude. I have good taste, okay? Trust me on this, you guys. I already answered that question. Someone said stay away from my children. I don't think we live near each other. Kind of weird that you pay attention to where I live, though. Why are people mean? Because they don't like me. I have a bad past, and a lot of people kind of, like, a lot of people disagree with my past and who I am as a person and things that I do, or, like, my beliefs and stuff as well, so. A lot of liberals hate me, I'll say that. And I mean a lot. I'll say that much. And I don't hate them, which is funny. Someone said, wow, what a pretty dude. You're so funny. Like, that joke hasn't been said at all today. Who's my favorite singer? I have a couple of favorites. I like Young Lean, Critter, A Little Darky, and Placebo, which is a band. And I feel like I'm missing one. I am missing some. Am I conservative? I'm not conservative, no. I don't, see that's the thing, like, I don't hate liberals. They just hate me. Someone said Taylor Swift. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, no. What about Curry? Although Curry sounds kind of good right now. I don't know what that means. That's an inappropriate word. I don't understand. Someone said, a little darky. Sounds like racism. You're so funny. You're hilarious. I'm not racist, but okay. It's also been proven that he's not racist, and there was just a lot of sheer coincidences. True. Someone said, you're a Taylor Swift from right wing. I'm neither of those. I don't know what that means. Someone said that their birthday is today. Ayo. It's my boyfriend's birthday too. Do I know Stray Kids? I believe that's a K-pop band. What does 6'7" mean? You already know what 6'7" means. I'm not gonna go over that again. Yeah, I know. The name is kind of odd. I get that. No, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I like a couple songs, but that's probably because, like, Post Malone isn't one of them. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I'm not gonna answer that question. I don't want to answer any of these. Someone said, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. Don't do that. That's kind of annoying. Your face is pale, why? I don't have an answer to your question. Someone said 67 is so yesterday. No. People are still talking about this shit for some reason. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm not a dude, but okay. Do your parents know that you're online? I don't know. Why would they care? Why would my parents care? My dad's a TikToker. Why the fuck would he care? To be honest, if my parents were that involved in my personal life, I think that'd be kind of awkward. Like, that would low-key be really awkward if my parents were involved in my personal life like that. Anyways. Are you a real woman? You're hilarious. They're making it illegal for under 18 to use social media. Good. They can starve from their socials. Good. There's like too many kids nowadays that are talking about egging each other. Good. I don't smoke, no. My dad's a TikToker. I don't actually know that for sure. I just know that he has a decent amount of followers that, like, I don't know. I don't really see how that's funny. I low-key think it's kind of sad. Why do people assume that I'm trans? Because I'm not the most attractive, up-to-date with beauty standards. That's fucked. I love that comment. They said India is mad about the child ban. They can't find wives anymore. That's fucked. I fucking love that. I don't know if I should have repeated that. That was great. Am I into politics? Not necessarily. I'm not a highly political person. Someone said, it's a boy. I appreciate the insult, but you're still not cooler than me, because I don't go around insulting females. I'm not gonna talk about height, because I don't need to. I already have a partner. I don't need to talk about, like, my height preference. Someone said, I am far right politically, and I respect that. I 100% respect that. Someone said, trans flag, you're hilarious. Am I ready for GTA 6? I don't think it's gonna come out before I die. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I'm gonna die before GTA 6 comes out. I don't know what that means. I think it's kind of weird that people need me to be, like, up to date with, like, society standards and stuff, and I don't like being obsessed with the world. I think that being obsessed with the world kind of makes your brain go kind of crazy. But I don't know. Someone said, I am a circle politically. I respect that too. I wasn't showing anything off, no. You wish I was showing things off. Someone said liberal cornball. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm not a liberal. Nah, what do you mean, Canada? I haven't actually been to Canada. I would like to. Someone said grow nails if you want to look like a woman. I don't need to grow my nails out to look like a woman, no. I can't read any of this shit. I can't read, like, any of this shit. What is my stance on Trump? I don't hate him or love him. But I have said before, like, I do like memes, so. Someone said, do you use fentanyl? No, I don't. I know I look like a woman, so I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. The hate is just, like, a little stretched out. I was just saying I don't hate. Like, I don't hate or love him. Like, he's our president, and I've kind of accepted the fact. What is a toxic relationship according to your opinions? Oh, God, you don't want to know. The over-texting. But what I mean by that is, like, if I don't text back for an hour because I'm taking a shower or something, and they're like, you don't even fucking love me anymore. Like, dude, I literally dated this man. Hold on a second. I literally dated this guy where one time I put my phone down to take a shower, and he's like, you don't even care about me. Fine, goodbye. And I'm like, bitch, what? Yeah, we didn't last very long. I was like, hey man, like I like you, but you don't like me in the way that I need to be liked. So like, do I like toxic men? No, I don't. But I can understand overthinking, but there's a difference between overthinking and communicating shit and being like, hey, you know, I feel this way, can we talk about it? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. If someone were to say, hey, you haven't texted me in like an hour and I'm overthinking, can we have a conversation? I'll be like, yeah. But the second they go, well, I guess you don't love me anymore, I'll be like, okay. I'm not gonna argue with that. Your opinion, not mine. Like, I'm kind of mean about it sometimes. I'm not mean about it, but I do set boundaries with it. That's funny. Someone said, this is the gayest man I have ever saw. You don't need to make fun of my body. Like, I get that I'm not the most gorgeous girl on the planet, but you don't need to do that shit. Just say I'm ugly. You don't have to do some weird loop around shit. Just be blunt. I like blunt people. I prefer bluntness. Someone said that they love Trump. That's what's up. No, that's crazy. Nitro's kind of funny with it. He said, I thought you were 16, not gonna lie. Too old for the Indians. Nitro kind of funny with it. I said boy, I don't know if they're a boy. I said he. I just say he to everything, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to remember not to. Whatever. Whoa, don't assume. No, that was kind of funny though. He said, nah, you too old for that. Why do I like blondes? When did I say that? Nitro kind of funny with it. Someone said 6'7". I'm not desensitized to death like that, no. Someone said charm is more important than looks. That is true. I try to work on my charisma. What percent of your audience is male or female? I don't know. I don't check. I'm not like obsessed with stuff like that. I just don't check. Why are you being weird? Anonymous, why are you being a bitch? Someone said you're kind of smelly, but that's okay. I think that's a disorder. Someone said dead females. Eddie said dead females. Okay. That's creepy, but okay. Bro said I miss my ex sometimes. I feel that, but the thing is, I don't miss the person. I miss like the vibes and stuff, but no. But no. Eddie said dead, question mark. You said 6'7". Duh. I'm not into gang shit, by the way. I'm not into like, I haven't been watching a lot of like cop shows lately, but no. I'm not into like, I don't like talking about the H word, okay? Someone said, what was your DOC? I read that as doc for a second. That's how innocent I am. Someone said if people called her bullshit out more, then she wouldn't be e-begging. First of all, I'm not begging. I don't earn any money off YouTube. Second of all, you can call me out. That's fine. You can confront me. I've admitted to a lot of things. I'm an alcoholic. 9 months sober. You can call me out on whatever. I don't mind confrontation. Like, I can have discussions and conversations. Someone said, instead of 6'7", we should start normalizing and making 6'9" more popular. I agree. I think that talking about sex is more appropriate than talking about homicide, but yeah, I agree. Am I okay? For the most part. Someone said I do a shitload of coke. That's not funny, but like, I read it in my head kind of funny. Someone said that, no, I'm not your love. 9 months is amazing. I know. I literally am so proud of it, because this is like the longest I've been sober since because I've relapsed like so many times, which a lot of people, you know, very mad at me over that shit. I'm like, it's fine, that's understandable. Why are you so skinny? I don't have an answer to your question. How I quit, it really is about mindset. Like, it really is about mindset. For me, I had to ask myself, because, you know, quitting comes with withdrawing, you know, and I had to sit and ask myself, do I want to withdraw? I had to be ready for the withdrawals, you know? I had to force myself to go through the withdrawals, and I knew that once I got through those 2 weeks, it would start to get easier and easier, and it has started getting easier and easier. Someone asked if I'm trans. You're hilarious. You're funny. But yeah, like, that was one of the things that I had. It's all about mindset, but then also the other steps that you can take, like, to keep yourself from doing it. Someone said the Ozempic diet is better, though. I'm against Ozempic. For me, what I did was I replaced the drinks with, like, other things. Also, when I was detoxing, I was, like, hella going outside. Like, I would be, like, in the grass, like, all day. I couldn't just, I don't know. I needed nature and grass and shit. And, like, nature helps me. But I know it doesn't help everybody. And then I also would replace drinking with Starbucks. That's what I did at the time. I replaced drinking with going to Starbucks. I don't know why, but, like, I would sit there for hours and just have Starbucks instead. I would be like, man, I feel like drinking. Let's go to Starbucks. That's what I did for a while. I don't do that anymore. But now, like, I do like carbonated drinks too. Sometimes Coca-Cola. I almost said Coke, but then people would be like, I knew it, like, get excited. Am I high? I don't know what I did to trigger that question. But yeah, I like kombucha tea because it tastes kind of like alcohol as well. Someone said, do you like Indian guy? No, I don't. I'm not gonna repeat that one, but that one was kind of funny. Yeah, because someone was asking about it. Do I like meth? No, I don't. You're funny, though. Someone said that I'm racist for not being into Indian men. Okay. I said, no, I don't. Someone goes, based. I'm like, I just don't. I haven't met one that's even nice to me, but not only that, they're just not my type. I don't really care that much about money right now, to be honest. It's on the base comments. Yeah, I'm currently at 9 months. Someone said, you're pregnant? You're mishearing things. You're hearing things. I didn't say that. Am I in the bathroom? No, I'm not. I'm in my bed. Wait, what the fuck? He said, get off live chat and go get pregnant. Are you telling my chat to go get pregnant and half of them are men? That's kind of funny. Go get pregnant, guys. That's such a crazy new hobby, new trend idea. Someone said, are you sure you're not on anything? I don't know what I did to trigger that question. That's not appropriate. Let's not talk about getting me pregnant. That's literal harassment. Like, I'm not even, like, saying that to, you know. That's fuck. Someone said I'm gonna get my girl pregnant right before I go to jail. You should, oh my god, you should listen to this song, Get Your Girl Pregnant by Godhand USA, because that's what that reminds me of. I'm gonna get your girl pregnant. That shit's so funny. I need to listen to that song. What's your real age? I wasn't faking my age. Someone said that I look like a guy. Okay. This song's so fucking funny. I'm a guess a go pumpkin. Am I mentally ill? Not currently, no. Someone said pregnancy isn't even real. Yeah, damn straight. Bonjour. That's crazy. What the? That's crazy. Someone said I'm gonna get my girl pregnant and then go to jail. Do you also forget to change your smoke detector batteries too? My god. Someone said, how does one get someone pregnant? I'm asking for a friend. That's a fact. Oui, je parle français. I don't know what that means. I don't have a Tinder, no, so that's probably just a bot. I would report them if you're seeing me on Tinder, because I don't use Tinder. So you're probably seeing a bot account, which is odd. I didn't know people would make a copy of me. Why would someone pretend to be me on Tinder? You ain't gonna get any of the bitches if you pretend to be me on Tinder. Like, what the fuck? He said asking for a friend. Asking for a friend is crazy. I love that though. Asking for a friend. Someone said you should eat. Probably. I'm just saying, who would pretend to be me on Tinder? Like, someone said, white girl, where your man at? He's sleeping. Are you anorexic? No. Pretending to be on Twitter or Tinder to rob guys. Yeah, who the hell does that? Some people do that though. Some people are actually good at that shit. I need to just ban all these people. I don't know what that means. Someone said, hey, shawty. Oh my god. You can tell that I'm not a guy because when I fake my guy voice, it sounds awful. Someone said his man is Tyrone. Oh, you're talking about someone else in chat. I wasn't keeping up with the lore. Someone said I'm on your team. What? How do you handle if you in your stress condition? How do I handle stress? I go outside a lot. I do like curry, yes, but I've only tried it like twice. I don't remember. That's crazy. He said, what? Tyrone is my man. Y'all fighting over it. Someone said little French. Oui? Okay, that's like a flipped up thing to say. Someone said, what? Molly Cyrus is crazy. That's kind of funny though. He said, you're cool, Juju. No, I'm not. You remember me speaking in an accent? What you talking about? What accent? I don't watch World Cup. No, I do not. What accent? I don't know what you're talking about. What accent? What accent? I need to block this person. They're weird. I can't tell if that person's trying to... I can't say that word out loud. Damn it. That's not fair that you guys can say fucked up shit and I can't. I can't respond to emojis. Also, that's not appropriate. What the fuck? Someone said malnourished. I'm not malnourished. That's not an appropriate question to ask me. You shouldn't care what I do in my relationship. That's really odd. Yeah, what the hell? Why are you cursing people? um. Oh yeah, no. I thought the accent thing was funny too. That's why I was like, no. Cause like it comes out sometimes. Someone said, "Isn't it ironic?" It's like Ray. Nah. Someone said I already knew what she dated. Okay. Yeah, someone said sad, lonely, pathetic men. Literally, because what the fuck? I can't even just be myself. I have to babysit. That's not fair. I shouldn't have to babysit. Someone said, why are you showing your armpits? I don't have an answer to make you happy. Is this a fetish channel? Fuck you. For fetishizing me. That's weird as fuck. Anyways. Yeah, why are people, like, they don't leave me alone. I can never just chill, you know? I literally can't have a body. Like, I can't exist. Yeah, bro, calling them virgins. You get them. Tell them. I thought that was kind of funny. No. Why are you guys being so inappropriate? Someone said yourself is causing a plague on the world. The world barely even knows that I exist. Do I play electric guitar? I do not. I play just regular guitar. That's crazy. Someone said, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get pregnant by an Indian guy. Oh, my lord. Do I play piano? Yes. Someone said, give your life to him. Funny you assume. Funny you fucking assume. I don't like when religious people, like, assume that, like, you're not with them because you're different. Like, well, you're different, so I'm gonna tell you to do something that you already secretly do behind closed doors. I'm like, funny you would assume. Just because I'm not like you kind of thing. I'm sorry. I just think it's annoying when religious people are like, give your life to God. And I'm like, what, because I'm different, you think I don't? Like, what, because I'm weird? What, because I wore rainbow socks once or something? Like, I don't know. People are just weird like that. Like, they always assume. Someone said bras are not expensive. Depends on where you buy them. Like, Victoria's Secret, their bras are like $34. Oh, gotcha. They said, no, I don't assume that you aren't Christian. I just say that to every live stream. Okay, I get you. My bad, gang, my bad. You cool. I just think it's annoying because, like, I know Christians that do that, where if, like, you're flawed, then they, like, push it down your throat. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. Nah, you're cool. I disagree with that. Somebody said, shave all your body hair. Guys like that. Why should I care about what guys like? Or what girls like? Or what anybody likes? Why should I care about that, though? Why should I fit into this box of, hey, if you're not this, you're ugly? Why should I fit into that? Am I a nice person? No, I have boundaries, and sometimes I dislike people. He said, notice me, senpai. What the fuck? Yeah, not everybody likes the same things, too. Yeah, but I just think that's weird. Like, why should I care what both guys and girls, like, if they like me? Because what matters is if my partner likes me. I don't want to appeal to, like, society's eye, you know what I'm saying, if that makes sense. Because, like, I have a partner, I should be more like, hey, you know, I should care what you think, not what other men think of me. That's kind of strange. If I cared what other men think of me, then that would be a red flag to my partner, you know? So it's like, someone said she is clearly being naive. I'm not being naive. I have a partner, and I shouldn't care what other men think, because that would be a hella red flag in my relationship.
Someone said, are you method acting? I'm not acting, I'm actually emotionless. Someone said, which is your most shameful part? My past. Someone said, I'm sure you care what other men think. I mean, naturally as a human, yes, everybody does, but at the same time, that's just how people's brains operate. Do I like Trump? I don't hate or love him. This fly has been annoying me, dude. Someone said, I'm gonna invite you to Russia. Okay. Somebody said, she's not naive, she's the opposite. That's the thing, I'm an overthinker, so it comes naturally to me. Someone said, you are literally on a live stream. Yes. We all a little funny looking. Yeah, true. Someone's that based. I'll be getting hella complimented over here. Where's that based? I'm like, oh. They said, you are the naivest person. Haha. No, not really. I pretend to be naive, but no, not really. It depends on the situation. Like, if people are making fun of me, I pretend like I don't know what's going on, but I actually do. And then I low-key, like, be hurt about it later. Cry into my pillow type shit. Someone said, is she trans? You're hilarious. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okie dokie. I can't read like half of these. You like that I don't take comments to heart. Well, that's because I know that, you know, if the world is a competition, I don't think that lowering your standards to your enemies or competition is going to automatically make you better than that person, if that makes any sense. And I think that, I feel like a lot of people compete with each other nowadays. I don't compete, but my thing is more so, I'm not going to lower myself to somebody that's shitty so that I can get back at them, if that makes any sense. You know? If I lower myself to a low person's standards, then I'm just as low as them and I'm not any better. I'd rather be better than the people that make fun of me, you know? And if I lower myself to their standards, then I'm not any better. Shadow said, I enjoy long walks in the rain. I might get going soonish. Because honestly, I kind of do want to go to the college campus and just sit and draw for like an hour. Wait, what? He said, your boyfriend must be alpha as hell. Props to him. If I wasn't straight, I'd love him too. To be fair, my boyfriend is like the kind of person where he's like my idea of what like a man should be. Like, in my opinion, he's the kind of masculine that I actually appreciate. Like masculine and feminine, but like a balance, which is like a healthy balance, not like a, I'm not saying that he's like a gay femboy or something. I'm just saying that he's what I don't know how to explain it. I would say he's more of a man than a lot of men. Do I like squishy dumplings? No, I don't. I don't need a lot of fidget toys. My anxiety is not as bad as the little kids who need the fidget toys like me. I'm not like that. This fly is so annoying. Can you guys hear that? Like, I want to open my, like, balcony door, but, like... That is true. That's true. They said that bullying is one of the biggest drawbacks of self-esteem. It kind of ruined mine as well. Someone said, I'm depressed, help me. I can't help you. You have to help yourself. That's disgusting.
Someone said Latino femboys are awesome. Are they? I don't know if maybe I've seen one online somewhere. Probably. I don't know. I'm sure they are. Um, Someone said I love cocaine in all caps. Anonymous! I haven't seen you in a minute. Anonymous! Today's Travis's birthday. You should go wish him a happy birthday. I told Games Turner to message him on Instagram and say happy birthday. Like, yo, today's Travis's birthday. What the fuck is a she-male? Sorry, that's probably mean. What the hell's a she-male? You should wish Travis a happy birthday. No way, Travis can be birthed in one day. What? If you go to my Instagram, I follow him, you can, like, find him and, like, DM him. Because I don't think he gets DMs, so he's probably just gonna wake up to, like, random DMs, like, happy birthday, and I'm like... okay. Through the spline. Again, I should not be focused on what other men want from me. That would be a huge red flag in my opinion. Someone said, "You're autistic?" No, I'm not. He said, "Happy birthday, Travis Scott." Wait, someone should message him that. That would be funny as fuck. Just happy birthday, Travis Scott. He's gonna wake up to all these DMs. He'd be like, why is everyone telling me, like... Someone said the only true friends are on TikTok. No, I don't really have very many TikTok friends. I have like 2, I think. I don't remember how many TikTok friends I have. But we like follow each other and stuff. Are you trans? I appreciate the insult, but I'm not as ugly as you think I am. You're just online too much. Someone said he doesn't care. I think that he wouldn't care if he got like birthday messages. No. Anonymous. You funny. You funny. Someone said can't answer a single question. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Someone said she's not trans, she just has manly features. I disagree with that though. I don't think that I do, but like if other people can see it on me and I can't see it, then like I'm not gonna argue, but... Someone said, you're gorgeous. Will you be my girlfriend? I'm 36. That's concerning. Can I get a song to edit? It depends on the vibe. Because currently my favorite song is Nuts by Lil Peep. That's such a cliche song to like, too. That's crazy. Well, and then my other current favorite song is, I think it's called Lies Came Out My Mouth by Oliver Tree. Or something like that. He said, what is a chopped man like me supposed to do? Are you chopped, or is society just raising the bar and the standards as to how you have to look? Do I like the song Ocean Eyes? Yes. Why are guys asking if I'm trans? Because I'm not Instagram model gorgeous. Like, that's literally why. Because I don't meet the standard of what I should look like as a woman on the internet. Because I don't do my makeup, I don't do my hair, I just let it frizz the way it does. So... Someone said emo rap kind of sucks. Maybe nowadays, like the newer stuff, probably. Someone said, cause you said your boyfriend is feminine, that does not make me trans automatically, no. Plus, guys are supposed to have some femininity, it's healthy. And if they don't, then if they're too masculine, you're unhealthy. You're supposed to have a balance of both. Like all humans, like spiritually, we're supposed to have a balance of both. Someone said, you're trans? You're hilarious. Someone said, you look like a trans woman. I know. That's not what femininity is, but okay. There's more to femininity than looks, and it's... This guy, dude, he's annoying. What? No, that's not appropriate to say that. Don't start wearing makeup. I do once in a while, but it's just lip gloss. Like, or, I have 2 colors of lipstick that I like, and that's it. Someone said, could I check your hard drive? Sure. I don't know why you would hack into my shit, but okay. Not the first time that people have tried to dox me or hack me and shit. Kind of used to it at this point. I have a lot of people that don't like me. How do I believe in myself again? Spend more time with yourself. I know that sounds very cliche, but I mean, like, instead of spending time with, like, you know, being here, like, completely avoid social media and spend time with yourself. That's how I did it, but I need to do that again. Someone said that I'm not fun, I think. What do I do besides streaming? Music and art. And work, but that was a given. What the hell's wrong with this chat? I don't know. Hello. Hi, Travis. Bro, I'm getting hella made fun of over here, like, and it's all, like, looks related. Do I like to read? I do like to read. Hi, Travis. How are you doing? See, I'm getting all shy. This fly is bothering me, too. Someone said it's official. She doesn't like tough questions. That's not true. Oh my god, yeah, here come all the birthday messages. He said, yeah, fuck social media. Yeah. The happy birthday Travis Scott was funny. I was saying that it's your birthday. Oh, Chiefy's here! Hi, Chiefy! I didn't even know. Chiefy just showed up. Yeah, it's Travis's birthday today. Not the Travis Barker. What the hell? See, now he's the star of the show. Now everyone's all gonna be like, Travis! And I'll be like, what about me? Am I German? No, I'm not German. This guy, I actually think I look pretty today, so I don't know why everyone's all hopping on my looks. I'm sad, because, like, I think I look pretty today. Like, I like my hair messy. I think it looks cool. But I'm sad, because, like, I'm, like, sitting here like, damn, I look pretty today. And then everyone goes, are you a boy? You're ugly. You should wear makeup. I'm like, you know? There was someone that was dead-ass convinced that I was a dude. Like, I'm not even, he was convinced. Like, you couldn't even change his mind. It was kind of funny. I feel kind of bad for that guy. What? Anyway, I was so confused because I was like, Because I was like, I think I look pretty today. And then everyone's like, you're fucking ugly. And I'm like, I don't know. Wait, I love that comment. They said, send her some money for food, guys. Hell yeah, send me money for food. I'm neither of those things, but hell yeah. I'm not even malnourished. But yeah, send me money for food. Go for it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he's annoying. You hear the fly too? He's so fucking annoying. Someone said, I hope you have a delicious day. I'm not gonna lie, Burger King does sound kind of good right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off though, because actually, food does sound nice. Maybe I have enough for Burger King, but like, I wasn't playing hard to get. I've been honest this whole time. Do I like pineapples on pizza? If I answer that question, am I gonna get called racist? Someone said she's clearly unemployed. The videos I posted of my job are not fake now. You think they're fake, but they're not. Kinda wise. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I might actually go get something to eat. No, I can't afford. I'm gonna get something to eat. I might as well.